7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet.
Dalyvavimas azartiniuose lošimuose gali sukelti priklausomybę.
Not upset, actually. I'm just not even mad. Just, we didn't play the way we were supposed to play, and we lost the game.
What was the reason behind Rita's early push in the game and their double-digit lead, in your opinion?
Being tougher than us, grabbing offensive rebound. They got more rebound than us. They was running more than us, and I think we missed 13 free throws actually. So it's quite hard. We don't have a lot of creation at this time, but they got to win. So.
Does it have something to do that they just come after the hot series and you were out of the rhythm, so it took some time just to find the rhythm for you guys?
I don't think so, but it can be like that. I don't think it should be like that, but at the end of the day, we just have to be smart on things and emotional and be ready. We can be ready. We cannot just start the game like that. At the end of the day, even in the third quarter, we just got to be ready and not be scared to make some mistakes, especially in the offense. In the defense, we got to be a little bit more locked in and grabbing offensive rebounds.
How you managed to even the score in the second half and to go to the overtime?
At the end of the day, we was down 14, I think, something like that. We a team. We play EuroLeague. And no matter which team, we still have time to get back to track, and that's what we did most of the time. First overtime, second overtime, first overtime we had it, we missed it. We had three position. I think in the second overtime we had three position crucial that we didn't do good, and they ended up get some easy points. So at the end of the day, we just got to watch films and be ready for the next game.
Cisco, does this loss hurt Žalgiris' ambition in this final?
No, it's only one game, man. Just imagine we was winning by 40. It's only one game. We restarted over. There's only 1-0, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I just think some of the guys and the fans are kind of like worried about that. Makes sense. But I've been through this. Some of them been through this, but now you got to show more heart, and we got to be locked in and go there. It's just like the first game where we wasn't ready. The way they outplay us, it's a little bit the same thing. We was missing a lot, but at the end of the day, man, 1-0. Nothing. Everything is possible. Even if we down 2-0, anything is possible. We can come back. So we just got to stay locked in.
Could you walk a little bit more through those overtimes? You mentioned that first overtime you had it, but in the second overtime it switched. But what happened in that, especially second overtime, when it seemed that you had the lead, but Ritas overturned it and made it their own?
Actually, it's more about the decision making, trying to rush a little bit. I just think we gotta pass the ball a little bit more on the post. To play a little bit, especially for Ule, for the other guys. And at the end of the day, we didn't play defense at the end. The last three possessions that we're supposed to have that we messed up, we didn't play defense, and they killed us on this. So, like I said, we're just gonna watch films and figure out where we can be better.
You and RJ were playing basically 1-against-1 in the offense. How would you describe this battle against him in this finals? Obviously, you were waiting for Ritas, and now it came, and what was it for you in the court?
RJ a pretty good player. It's not the first time I played against him. I was in Greece, he was there too, so I know him pretty well. He's really a good player, and he gets better every year, So for me, it's really good to have him and to have more minutes and to be a leader of the Ritas team. So at the end of the day, he's a good point guard. I'm a good point guard, but the most important is the win. So having 31 points is nothing. We're losing, so what? So just got to be better.
Ąžuolas Tubelis was tonight on fire. Was he like a difference maker plus a surprise for Žalgiris tonight, or you were preparing against him too much as well?
We did prepare against anybody, especially Cole, Tubelis, and what's the number 7? Yeah, those guys are like quite good. Montas who microwave that can change the game, and you got Graves that can change the game too. So those guys are quite good. They're good role players. And to Tubelis we knew, but we didn't expect him to be hot like that. So at the end of the day, we got to stop. We know if we make the first bucket, the first three, it's really hard to stop this type of guy. And that's why he made us pay. So at the end of the day, we got to make sure we control everything.
Comparing regular season matchups to this matchup in the final, do you feel that Rytas has more energy in this, especially in this game one?
Just the game one, yeah. They got more energy. We were floppy. We were sloppy a lot. We didn't run. We didn't execute pretty well. So at the end of the day, yeah, there was more physical, like you said, because they play against like Abilis, and I was watching the game the whole time. The way like Abilis was physical, the way they was play them. For them, they was really ready for that. But you know what? There's more games coming.
Isaiah Wang, was Isaiah Wang basically the X factor for Žalgiris after he came in the third quarter and basically was torching Rytas in the second half?
For sure, that's what we needed at the end of the day. It's hard when the whole team is actually on you and you're trying to pass the ball, trying to figure it out. I think I got to be better on this. And yeah, Zay did good. That's what we needed at the end of the day, you know, to come and make sure he played the right way and get his shots.
Only 40 hours until the game 2. What do you need to do to prepare yourself for that game?
Mentally, just to be ready. We got to move forward by this game. I'll move forward already. Now the most important thing is to figure it out where we messed up. And again, this team is not about transition. It's not about the way we got to play. It's about heart. It's about physicality. It's about offensive rebound. It's about, you know, grabbing the 50-50 balls. That's the most important thing. So just got to figure it out and just be ready for the next game.
7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet.
Dalyvavimas azartiniuose lošimuose gali sukelti priklausomybę.